Good to get a little more room out here?
Oh man, I love being outside. You know, this is the. I didn't think about that when we decided to go early mornings, but we just had such a cold, rainy spring that you certainly don't want to come out when you can go in a beautiful indoor like we have. But the first chance we got, you see where we are. I think this is everybody kind of was good to be out here. Thought we were going to have to come out and manufacture some spirit for them, and we probably did a little early, but man, I was real pleased with the way they responded to it Monday morning after a really physical Saturday. So I thought it was a good day.
What were your impressions of the tape from Saturday?
Offense dominated the deal Saturday. It's kind of the way I felt leaving there. Felt the exact opposite the day before, but there were some nice bright spots, offensively, and quarterbacks did better. And it makes us different when we put them live too. Kind of adds another dimension to us. But didn't think there was a lot of loafing on the defensive side. They just didn't play quite as fundamentally sound as they did Friday.
Update on Christian Morgan?
I think the MRI's today, I believe.
Okay.
I believe it's this morning. I think so. We should know more today sometime.
Anything serious with Ben Sanders?
Just rolled his ankle. Just don't think it's anything serious, but Pat doesn't think it's anything bad. But last week I don't know.
What do you feel about your wide receiver depth overall?
Well, we hadn't evaluated them a whole lot with Dante and Corbett being out, and I think we'll be solid. We add to it, Laquan and Quincy, and I think we'll add some needed depth, and those young kids are going to have to play. But I mean, you just go off last year. Dante and Vince and Jamez, they did fine. So just got to get them healthy and keep them healthy.
In this last week, Hugh, what are your goals for the week?
Just offensively, the negative plays. If we can just cut them out and stay on schedule, even if it's an incomplete pass on first down, or just not a -5 or a -3 or a turnover. So I've met with the offensive staff yesterday and just no negative plays. Let's just this week let's cut out the negative plays. I'll be curious to see how many we had today, but sometimes that's a little difficult because they're doing a lot of things defensively, and we're playing in that second offensive line some kids that are brand new at this, and we've got some injuries up there that's causing some difficulty, but that's the concentration there, and then defensively cut out the big plays and the penalties. We had too many penalties Saturday in the scrimmage. And
What about defense?
that's what I was saying. Just defensively, don't cut out the penalties and the big plays. And continue to. They're running to the football now, but sometimes we give up some. We get bad with our eyes and can give up a big play.
How much do you think you'll be able to expand the offensive line rotation this fall? How many guys can you trust?
I wish I could tell you. We had so many out, with Junior being out and Aaron being out and DJ being out. Corey deciding to leave. I expect Laramie and Austin to play. Maybe even two of those guards. I don't know. I mean, it's just too early to tell on those, but right now we've certainly got some quality reps for Jared and those other guys that kind of that we didn't get a lot of looks at last year. So Robert Conyers, Ben Steele, those guys. So Austin's giving us some good snaps too.
Martavis Newby still with you guys?
I'm embarrassed to tell you, but I got to find out. I don't think so, but I got to find out. That one has gotten by me, and I normally am on the player personnel issues, but that one I'm not quite sure.
What did you see out of him in the time that he was out
Well,
there?
he had, but their schedule was different. He had morning classes, so he only got to come to really one practice, and he had no clue what he was doing, but he's an athletic kid now.